is powerful. It's toxic. You're going there tonight.
I am. I'm going there tonight, and I'm going to say this word on television, right?
Oof.
And I'm not sure at this time of the day, but, you know, you appeared there. But you know what? Here's the thing, Brooke. I just went out, just left the streets talking to people. You'll hear a little bit of it. But there is a distinct difference for some kids, especially young people, between that word and that word. I mean, to most of us, hey, it's kind of the same thing. But young people make a distinction. This one is a term of endearment. This one obviously is not, but a lot of young people don't think it's so bad. Are they ignorant of their history? Or maybe just not respectful? That's a question. But I went out and spoke with young and old about these words. Take a listen, and you and I will talk about it.
They're both derogatory, they're both racist, but it's just not the feeling I get inside from when I hear that word or when I hear the word is just different. You understand? I guess it's a psychological thing.
If someone were to call me a honky or a cracker, I don't think it would offend me as much as this word offends other people, and from my experience.
And if you hear other people saying this word or this word as opposed to that word, this still offends you more?
Yes.
Even if it's a black person calling a white person those words?
Yes.
Someone saying the N-word.
I'm being completely honest, yes.
Yeah. So, Brooke, just a question for you.
Yeah.
I know you're young, hip, and cool. You and I have hung out.
Thanks, Don.
Do you listen to rap music?
Occasionally.
Yeah. You listen to Kanye West?
I do.
Okay. So, Jesus Walks?
Yep.
You know, he says the N-word might steal your necklace, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not singing that.
All over rap music.
I was just saying to these guys in the studio, this is like that Chris Rock bit where he talks about, you know, he's sitting around with a bunch of his white friends who are listening to Dr. Dre, and the N-word pops up, and everybody's like, you know, and there he is yelling it out. No way am I using that word. No way.
Yeah, but here's the thing that people don't realize when they're talking about a term of endearment or a term of affection. As I said, maybe kids are not knowledgeable of the history. Maybe they are. There's a difference between being knowledgeable about something and being respectful about something, about the word. As I was researching this story, you know, I didn't want to get, at first you get caught up in the why do black people say it, why do rappers say it, but then when you look at the history, when you start looking at archival footage of the civil rights movement, of the KKK, of slavery and lynchings, and also LeVar Burton is going to be on tonight, who played Kunta Kinte in Roots, and when you look at people being auctioned off on a block, on an auction block as slavery and during slavery, and people are going, I'll give you $100, $50, whatever, and they're auctioning them off as if they are property. And then at the end, and I'm going to say the word now, the auctioneer, after he beats Kunta Kinte into saying his name is Toby, which is his given name, once he finally succumbs, he says, now that's a good nigger. So do you really want that to be a term of affection? One has to ask himself or herself that question, and you can come up with the answer yourself. Personally, I don't think so.
I mean, I just would be interested to see what the younger generation has to say and if they comprehend the history that backs this word. Don Lemon will be watching.